Hey guys, it's the Keyboard Girl, and today I will be doing a comparison between the two KiloMinxes on the market, the ShengShou and the FanXin, I believe it's pronounced. So, just looking at it right off the bat, you can see that the ShengShou is stickered. The shades aren't too bright. They're quite dull, just standard ShengShou shades. But the FanXin Megaminx has quite bright shades. I quite like the shades on here. The purple is a little bit brighter. It's fine. The orange is also a little bit more neon. The yellow is pretty much the same. The green is also quite similar. The gray is a little bit lighter. The peachish color is quite similar. The pink is quite similar. So there's not too much of a difference, except for, as you can see on the blue here, and on the red here, and the green. They are quite different, but not too much difference in most of the stickers, or the stickerless plastic, but just thought I'd point it out that this one is a little bit more bright than the ShengShou. So, some other obvious things that you can see here are that the ShengShou KiloMinx has these colored center caps, which I definitely do not like. I feel like this doesn't really make it a KiloMinx because each side has to be matching up with the center. Like, as you can see here, it doesn't matter what side you make each color build around because the centers are black, which is how a KiloMinx should be. So I think it's quite unfortunate that this has these colored centers. I'm just going to see if you take it off, and I'm going to see if I can switch it with the ShengShou. But as you can see, the plastic underneath it is also colored, so I'm not sure that this will work. And I'm not sure what the mechanisms are like in the two, so I don't really know if they're interchangeable. But yeah, let's just see if I can get a centerpiece out of the ShengShou, and if I can switch it with a centerpiece on the FanXin. Alright, so the ShengShou centerpieces don't seem to be budging. Yeah, I can't seem to be getting one of these off right now, so I'm not sure if that will work, but anyways, if you did want to do that, you'd have to buy a ShengShou anyways, so you might as well just buy this one. So now getting into turning, I'll start off with the FanXin. The turning is quite smooth, but it's also very sluggish, and that makes it quite hard to have algorithms flow on it because of how slow it is. I have also set this up and lubed it and loosened it, but it still doesn't turn the greatest. There's a little bit of catching in some spots, as you can see, and the corner cutting is pretty good forward, and there's not too much reverse. So now getting into the turning on the ShengShou, the turning is extremely fast and smooth, and it just flows overall so much better. As you can see, there's no catching. It just is so smooth, and it's just really satisfying and nice to turn, which makes the solving experience so much better. And corner cutting, I do have to say that the FanXin has a little bit more corner cutting, but you don't really need that much corner cutting on a non-WCA puzzle anyways. And if this were to become a WCA puzzle, I don't think this one would even be legal with these centers, which isn't very good. So I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that's worth mentioning. The ShengShou was the original KiloMinx, and also this one does feel a lot larger in my hands. It's a little bit harder to grip, and as you can see, these corner pieces are a lot bigger. So that makes me think that they're not based off of the same mechanism, because they don't really feel similar, and the FanXin seems to be a lot bigger. As you can see when I line them up, the FanXin is a lot bigger, which I'm not a huge fan of because I have small hands, but maybe if you have bigger hands, this one would be the way to go. So that's about it for this video, but I would just definitely say the ShengShou is the way to go. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!